Hey, I'm sitting in my office and I decided to take a break from this presentation I've been working on. And I picked up one of my favorite books, which is Don't Believe Everything You Think. And Joseph Wynn goes on to talk in this book, in the chapter I'm reading this morning, is about being intuitive. So I wanted to come on and make a video about the intuitive mind. What he says is a sacred gift. I know in the last few years of my life, I've been intentionally more intuitive. And what I mean by that, I am more responsive to what I think regarding what I want, what I do in a very moment. Such as I could be intuitive this morning to say that I need to eat certain foods because my body could be telling me I ate something yesterday that I need a better digestion today. So it may say I need to eat more fruits and vegetables. Or my intuition could be telling me to drink more water, right? Something that simple. But also, my intuition could be telling me that I'm in a situation where danger is there and I shouldn't go down a certain path, or that I shouldn't make a certain move to go to a certain place or an event. That's also my intuitive mind. So the intuitive mind is always there as your unconscious thinking that will, to the conscious, tell you something to do. And I have become intentionally intuitive. And this author this morning really helped me out because I want to read some of this to you. And if you haven't gotten this book, look at it closely. Order this book. I don't care where you get it, Amazon, or if you want to do it as an audio book at any platform. But this book has been essential in this new era of our lives where you cannot depend on a job, a relationship, all of other things to give you what you think is your happiness. You have to really understand you are the source and that you can create your own happiness. You can create the life you want to live. You can create anything around you. We are creation beings, meaning you were created to create other things. So with that being said, I was looking at this chapter and it said about the intuitive mind is that only you know what you want to do. No one else can tell you this. You can get a mentor, you can get a coach. They can help guide you along the way. But you have to listen to your intuition and look inside of yourself for the answer. That's what it was telling me this morning. The truth is only ever within me. And it goes on to say that your intuition will always lead you to where you need to go and what you should do at any moment. That was powerful to me because this morning I got up and I was speaking affirmations I normally do. I started my virtual work day, got on a call later on that day, and I got back to my desk and I started back working. Tomorrow I'll go out and do some on-site work. But today was a virtual day and I took a break. But I was thinking to myself, as I pivot into more of this conscious living, meaning doing the things that I love and enjoy that bring me peace, joy, love, and fulfillment, what do I need to be doing at this moment? And when I picked this up, it clearly started to speak to me. I just flipped to chapter 13. I didn't really know what I wanted to read out of the book, so I just picked it up and opened it. But it began to tell me more that my real-time GPS is my intuition, that it will help me detour from certain paths, but it will put me on a certain path. It'll block me from destinations and tell me to go this destination. But it's guaranteed to give me exactly what I want and exactly where I want to go. So I'm sharing that this morning, that if you are in a place where you really don't believe some of your thoughts because as you act on them, they could send you in directions that's not really what you want, but the thoughts you want to start to believe are in line with what you really want. And as I put on a card yesterday, I want you to ask yourself this question: what do I truly want? What do you truly want? Now, that could be a question around job, relationship, money, business. It doesn't matter what you're answering, but the question should be asked, what do I truly want? And when you answer that question, you will begin to get your subconscious mind will activate, and that unconscious thinking will be turn into your conscious mind, and you will get a thought, and it will be your intuition telling you what to do to get what you really want. You'll visualize that for yourself and you'll act on it. And I always talk to three things every day to myself. My human experience is around one thing, my universal mind, which is really the force and energy that creates everything. Then it's this sense of consciousness. It's where these are the thoughts that allow me to have taste, sound, feeling. All those five senses come in with that. And then lastly, what are my current thoughts that's creating the form? So this book this morning really gave me something to chew on. Christopher, as I was asking myself, as you become intuitive, your intuition is always going to give you what you truly want. But I have to now manifest that in terms of taking the actions on what my mind in this instance towards the path I want is telling me what to do. That intuitive mind is powerful. And as I always say, live life well. Let's do it.